Hello, cats and kittens. We're live, and welcome to Wednesday Music Chat with James and Cait. So now
Woo!
Cait take over her side now.
Good day, everybody. Happy Halloween Eve. How crazy
Yes.
is that? Halloween is tomorrow. You know how exciting that is? And sorry, I'm tracking my coffee here because I have to keep track of my calories. I know what I'm doing, so I can talk. So we got Halloween tomorrow. I can't wait to see what cute costumes we're gonna have.
Oh
The
yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I'm seriously looking forward to definitely hopefully see some more of those dragon costumes. You know, like those costumes like last year. I saw this last year. You know, like those big dinosaur costumes people wear.
Oh, I've seen people in those
Like,
before.
oh, they're like inflatable. Well, I saw one, but it was a dragon. It was a little girl dressed as a dragon. I'm like, that is cute.
Well, in October 2022 for Halloween, I was out with my neighbors and their two little kids.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Han, how you doing? Welcome in.
welcome.
This teenage girl was dressed as a dinosaur and she went down someone's steps and she fell but it was inflatable. I ran over to her and I helped her up. I said, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "You really took a tumble there." She's like, "I know." Oh,
Well
I'm
then,
doing good. I'm doing good, Han.
that's crazy. Then one year, our cross street neighbors, one of their daughters, had a homemade costume, and she was a peacock. She had like a black suit, and you can see actual feathers, not real peacock feathers, but very real like. It was gorgeous. Oh, make it big. I'm gonna show y'all something. Because I
All
didn't
right.
dress up on Sunday. I thought I'd show you all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da.
Oh, I love it.
Nightmare Before Christmas baseball jersey. So you got like the patches,
Yeah.
then you got that patch. Now I turn it around, you got the zero. Can you see it?
Nice.
Zero.
This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
It's Halloween.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
All right, nerd. So
You love it.
nerd. Somebody's nerd jacking. Why am I nerd? You're nerd
So
jacking.
before
Nerd.
we continue and I do my reviews,
Yeah, you
there's
got to tell that before you go into your reviews. You got to tell me your thoughts. He saw Terrifier 3, people, and he said he survived the gore.
oh my god, the scenes in this movie,
I told you.
you're gonna be shocked in Terrifier 3.
Listen,
It's like whoa.
he says, I'm going to watch it. Maybe the first one was enough after that woman's uterus.
There's
Oh.
a scene with a chainsaw, but I'm not gonna say what
Well,
happens,
you said
man.
the game one because that's where people are walking out of the theater because of the beginning scene.
It it it's kind of reminiscent of the first Terrifier when he cuts the girl in half.
Poor, no more uteruses. Art the Clown, no more uteruses, please. I don't know what your issue was, but don't do that ever again. And don't even think about looking at me either.
No, there's a man in it, and he kind of takes the chainsaw up the guy's butt. Here, and I'm sitting there like, oh my god, I've seen everything, but this is like out to lunch. I was like, whoa, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
No. Art the Clown, do not show up at my house. If you do, I'm going to leave you at the door and have my sister pick it up so I can go run and hide.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. But you have to
Oh,
watch the film if you want to see the guts and gore. It's
like
like,
James
whoa.
says, he's immune to gore. Immune.
Hey, I was eating cheese and crackers watching the bloody movie, and I was okay with it. Oh, I've seen worse.
So have
Believe
I.
me.
I almost passed out that uterus scene on the first one. I'm like,
So
I mean,
before we start,
what was I doing? What was I doing when you did that? Oh, I yelled at him at first, going, I actually went, "Oh, come on, Art."
so before we actually get into any adventures today, and I do my reviews,
Hey,
we're going to have a moment of silence because another actress just passed away,
oh, that's right.
Terry Garr. And
That's
she was
right.
in Mr. Mom with Michael Keaton.
That is right. Totally forgot about that. Thank you for bringing
So,
that up.
Cait, you want to lead us off?
All right, Terry Garv, let's have a moment of silence. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Thank you all for doing that. I completely forgot about that. So that's also why I have James as a co-host, sidekick, I shall say.
Yeah, I just found that out on Facebook from Miss Odell.
Really?
Yep.
Sad. Man, sad. Such a sad year. Oh, before we go into further reviews, James never explains to you, everybody. So I told James this I never give you the answer. So seeing your journey went to the vet this weekend, and unfortunately, he has another tumor.
Oh no.
It's right next to his bladder. And the thing is, with his type of cancer, it doesn't matter how many times you remove the tumors, they're always going to pop back up.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a tumor removed in June. So from June to now, he grew another tumor, which is about like this big. So what they're going to do is just keep him going. She's not going to run. My sister's not going to put any surgery on him. He's just going to let him live his life.
That's the best thing to do.
Exactly. He's not in any pain. He's the older dog. He's not in any pain, which is a blessing, but he is becoming a little lethargic, so I've been noticing. And they're saying that he might not even make it to Christmas at this point. And I'm trying not to see my eyes are going out now, but
I can see that, yeah.
I lost too much in 2024. I've been through enough this year. I've been praying that hopefully he'll just stay on till New Year's Day, because it'll be a new year.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
No, but he's not in pain. See, look, see, my eyes are.
Yeah.
But what y'all don't know about Journey is that when I lost Smokey back in 2023, he became my best friend for that whole summer. That dog had my back. That dog still has my back. And just seeing a dog like that just go down so suddenly, it's just that. So that's what we're gonna. That's why I'm a little teary-eyed. So forgive me, people. But keep your prayer. Please pray for Journey, and please pray that he just keeps going beyond Christmas.
I'm sure he will.
I want him to. It'd be healthy. I lost my first dog on Christmas Eve, and this Smokey was. We already know that one. So I don't want that either. So if y'all could just pray about that, would be great. All right, done babbling. You're up.
All right, I'm up. Okay, here we go. Yeehaw. So yesterday, Instagram was down in the morning.
Oh,
nobody could DM anybody, and I didn't know what to do. It threw my whole morning off, and I didn't even get a chance to say good morning to anybody.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And on Facebook or Discord or anything like that, just threw my whole morning off. I didn't even listen to Breakfast with the Beatles. So I decided to go with Terry Venus and my mom to go grocery shopping for lunch. We went for Chinese food. And so we went to the dollar store because I had to get some stuff for Star Trekker. Because he wants some ketchup chips because they don't get that in the States. So my mom sent him some chocolate bars and all these cool things, which we're going to mail out tomorrow. And I got this little squishy thing.
It's like a stress ball. Is that like a stress ball thing?
Kind of thing, yeah.
Well,
yeah, the eyes came off last night because it was a sticker, and I pulled them off. See, you can make it like a balloon and squish it. So, unfortunately, tomorrow I'm going to hold off Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, the third in the series, to next Thursday, not this Thursday, because it's Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Halloween stuff going on, so I want to be part of that. But tonight on the Fab Forum, there's going to be an Oriental guy, and he's a ukulele player, and his name is Jake Shimabukupo. Something like that. What a weird last name.
Never heard
Me
of it.
either. So that should be interesting and see how we got into the Beatles and everything. So that's going to be interesting. Well, at least you got your review of the Fab Forum on Friday anyway. So I'm taking a break from the movie tomorrow just to because everybody on Twitch will be doing Halloween episodes, and I want to watch all that stuff, seeing all the people
I don't
dressed
see
up,
why
and
not. I don't see why not. I would do it.
that's fun. I own the movie, so I can watch it anytime I want.
Exactly. It's not a
So
huge loss. It's not a huge loss.
no, it's not because I want to do
No,
all the Halloween
no,
stuff.
no. It's fine. It's a spooky day tomorrow, so might as
Yeah.
well enjoy it. Then Christmas takes over. Woo!
And I have a little announcement to make. I was looking at the analytics for my Halloween stream on Sunday. I got some good reviews on that. 378 views, and I got 23 likes. I've never had 23 likes before.
Well, you're
I
getting
must,
something, my friend.
Dave and I must have done something right, but his Dr. Phil was, oh my God, that was
Oh,
impeccable.
I'm like, I see Dr. Phil, I'm like, oh dear.
And he stayed in character the whole time.
Yeah.
And everybody loved my Indiana Jones and that, so that was pretty cool. And I sat there for 4 hours and 39 minutes in that leather jacket, and I was hot at the end of that. Boy, I can get wait to get out of it. So, because there's no review for a movie, I'm going to say that when I went on Danny After Dark's birthday bash, I went up on camera. Oh, we had some good laughs, and it was great. And after the stream, I'm only going to tell you backstage, Cait, something that Wasega George told me the other day because I was so excited to hear this. And yes, it's about some records he got me, but I can't say it online here because I don't want Dave to know that I know right away yet.
Oh.
But he told me, but there's lots of other surprises he threw in there. But he told me he wanted to tell me the main ones, not to try to get when I go to Moncton, so I don't get the same thing twice. But he got me some stuff that I really wanted, so I'm happy. Yeehaw!
Well, yeah, you can tell me after the stream. Bye,
Yeah,
people.
I'll tell you after the stream in private what he got me.
Oh,
And
you
hello, Bob.
It's like this. I'm like, oh, you can tell me after the stream. Bye, people. Yeah, I'm kidding. Bye, people. Yeah, he's still blab now. No, I can't kiss and tell. Not yet. But yeah, what do I have to report? Let's see here.
And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding!
Yeah, it's been confirmed that this Saturday I will be seeing Smile 2.
Ooh.
Finally. So,
Do a double feature and go watch Terrifier 3. I dare you.
No.
Triple dog dare you? No?
No. That's gonna I'm not watching the second one either, so you might as well just try to bribe me with something, then maybe it'll work.
You're gonna watch part 2? It's even more gorier than the first one and the third one.
Thanks, Jane.
Started.
Thank you.
Are you scared?
And this is from a guy that says he's immune.
Oh, I almost forgot to do something.
That's okay. You're good. You're good. Well, what do I have to report? I wanted to murder the church computer on Sunday.
Okay, can you see that in the private chat?
I can. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I almost forgot to put that in there. I'm so excited. How you doing, Bob?
Hi, Bob.
Sorry.
It's so good to see you. How you doing, sir? And yeah, so I wanted to murder that computer. I just couldn't do it because I was in service. Basically, it crashed twice. The first time it crashed by itself, turned back on by itself. Second time it turned.
Hey, Darren.
It froze, and I was just stuck there. And the soundboard guy and I were trying to figure out what the heck's going on. We don't know what to do. So we had to shut down the whole thing. If thankfully the pastor did any slides, so we were safe. So sure about upgrading, which they should, but at the same time they want to save their funds, which I understand too, because we're in like a tough time right now. And so I'm thinking what we're gonna do is just refresh the computer before the service starts, so everything's just fresh. Which makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating, I'm just like, I want to do good, but I can't do good. This technology doesn't quit it. It's not my fault. It's technology, It's kind of like StreamYard. Yeah.
Or maybe it's a hardware issue you have at home, like Bob said.
Yeah, but I don't have enough money to do anything, and no, I'm not asking for anything. So.
Well, hey, if this works for you, I don't mind doing this on my channel at all.
Yeah, you just have to hold on a little bit longer, my friend.
But probably December 6th, there won't be a stream.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because by the time I get back from Moncton, I'll be tired and I'll just want to rest and relax and chill. The only thing I might do that day is go quickly online and just do a little record haul review what I got.
I don't care. You're good. You're good. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Alice Cooper. He dropped some new dates for next year.
Oh.
So
out there in your neck of the woods too.
Nope. No. And that's okay. Whatever, I have the radio show too, so it's not a total loss at all. So let's see here. East Coast Day. So he's going to be up in the East Coast early next year. I'm going to pull it up here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Alice Cooper announces January/February 2025 East Coast tour dates. East Coast people. So, the Too Close to Comfort tour will continue in 2025, where he'll be taking over the East Coast this winter. And tickets are, so what's the 30th? The pre-sale happened yesterday, and the sale is tomorrow. So, which fits Halloween, so even better. Stupid. Give me a second. Let's go back up. Here we go. So let's see where he's going. So he'll be in. So January 31st, he'll be at the Bell Auditorium in Augusta, Georgia. The February, he'll be at Harrah's Cherokee. February 1st, he'll be at Harrah's Cherokee. Let's see, hotel. Give me a second. I'm having too much fun with browsers, apparently. Give me a second. So I know he's gonna be in Florida. Let's do this one. Florida, Georgia. Try to remember everything before my screen blanked out. Give me a second. No. But I tell you what, if he drops, I'm watching the tour dates. If he drops, here, this should work better. Here we go. Sorry, people. Where are we? We're talking about. Here we go. So, in case anybody wants to know, on December 7th in Phoenix at the Celebrity Theater, he and Cheryl and his family will be hosting the Christmas Pudding concert, which is basically just a killer rock concert fundraising event for Coop and his wife's Teen Rock, Solid Rock teen centers, and which are all very good centers, and they keep kids off the street, and kids get to learn music for free, learn about art for free, learn about dance for free. If they want to be a guitarist, they get to learn that for free. If they want to be a drummer, they get to learn that for free. So I think it's a great thing they do that.
Yeah.
And the lineups I hear is killer. They have they got Weezer. Jimmy Eat World. They got Jimmy Eat World this year. I think it's Tom Morello, I think. So I've heard. Which was good. I like Tom. Anyway, so back to that Cherokee at Harrah's Cherokee Casino Resort. Then he's got February 2nd, Greensboro, North Carolina at 7 Tanger Center for the Performing Arts. Then February 4th, he'll be in Mobile, Alabama at Signer Theater Mobile. Then February 6th, he'll be at Orlando, Florida, Hard Rock Live Orlando. Oh, I was so go, but nope. Then February 7th, you have Fort Myers, Florida at Barbara B. Mann Performing Arts Hall at FSW. Then February 8th, Clearwater, Florida at the Baycare Sound. the February 11th at St. Augustine, Florida, at St. Augustine Amphitheater, and he'll conclude on May 9th, where he'll be at Ohio at Sonic Temple Festival, which is, I'm going to say this, guys. With the Sonic Temple Festival, I don't think I've ever seen a U.S. May date for him. Because usually by then, he and his crew are up in Europe by then.
Well, he's really getting around.
He is. Well, my sister's in Columbus, so maybe I'll try to talk her into it during Christmas. Yeah, hire her to go. Like, you want to see Alice Cooper? No. Oh, they never went. Yeah, I might have to coax her on that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm keeping a careful eye out on those dates as well, along with probably Hollywood Vampires, because I heard that Hollywood Vampires might be touring this year. Yeah, I honestly would be. And so, in case anyone knows, that's Alice. You got Joe Perry from Aerosmith. You got Johnny Depp. You got Tommy Henderson. You got Glenn Sobel, Buck Johnson. I'm having a massive brain fart now, but I know I need most of them. But they're a great band. Oh, it says right here. So the Christmas Pudding Charity Concert will include Jimmy Eat World, Tom Morello. Oh, Jimmy Eat World. Yeah, that's like 90s. Take some time.
That's an interesting name for a band, Jimmy Eat World.
I bet you heard it and you just didn't realize it was them. I'll have to send you a sample of their song.
Well, he must be full if he ate the whole world.
Ha!
Now I'm sounding as bad as JJ.
Yeah,
Look who I'm hanging out with. Look who corrupted my little brain.
Yeah, that is a dad joke. Thank you. I know. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm going. But yeah, so guys, keep out for Alice Cooper. He's roaming. Anywhere I roam. All right, so now we got Ghost, the band.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Ghost the band have announced a 2025 world tour, and they will be in Denver in July. And check this out.
That'll be cool.
It says here in the latest new article about it, Ghost announced that their 2025 world tour will be a phone-free experience.
Nice.
Well, take a look at it. I need to get the phone-free part. I got the tour part. So it says here, with the terrain that Ghost put on one of the best rock shows on the planet. But if you're thinking of heading to Ghost's recently announced 2025 world tour, then you won't be able to take any photos or videos of the gig from your phone. Papa and schools have revealed that next year's headline shows will be phone-free, with the official tour poster on their website reading, "This show will be a phone-free experience. Phones will be secured in yonder pouches. Guests retain possession of their phones at all times." So this isn't the first time they have done that. Ghost Kia Forum gigs last year, which were filmed as part of the band's Right Here, Right Now concert movie, also used the same technology. But the move has been met with mixed reaction, with some fans decided that they want to watch through gig-goer screens, and others disappointed they won't be able to take their own photos or potentially receive or send important messages on the night. I think it's kind of fair, though.
Here you go.
Former roommate worked at a Toronto bar where Jimmy Eat World played. Had nothing else to say about him. Really?
That bad, was it?
Well, sorry he had a bad time. So let's go ahead and read some of these comments. So, hot take: I actually do not give a hoo-ha if Ghost concerts are phone-free. People have been so annoying with phones at concerts lately. And personally, I don't take a lot of concert pics these days anyways. LMAO. Am I the only few people not knowing that all of Ghost shows on this tour are going to be phone-free? I know we all like to have photos and videos from shows, from shows we go to, but like I'm so excited to be watching an entire show through other people's phones. And here's a good one: Ghost making their tour phone free. Thank goodness. Me finally seeing Ghost for the first time and got pit tickets, but can't take photos due to cell phone. Oh, crybaby. So not here for this to be honest. I've seen Ghost, one of my favorite bands, live 15 times. Never do I remember being bothered by other attendees using their phones. Would I be bothered by not having my phone to contact friends, check messages, etc.? Absolutely. Well, this is interesting. Look at the pre-sale tickets to see Ghost next year, and looks like phones will be off limits. As someone who will only take a handful of pictures at a concert, it won't really bother me. At this week's gig, there were people recording full songs. All the Ghost fans that are mad about no phones are the reason why I'm so happy there's no phones for this tour. Put the phones down. You're ruining this show for everyone around you. So there's some mixed opinions on this. Just a reminder, someone telling you that you shouldn't be frustrated over the prices and phone free rules buying barricade spot doesn't mean you have to listen. You're allowed to feel angry about having to miss out and get no content from other fans. You're a human with real emotion. So for those who are interested, so let's go down to July, August. In August here. Excuse me, they're in August for Denver. So in July, they'll be in Baltimore, Atlanta, Tampa, Miami, Raleigh, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Boston, New York, Detroit, Louisville, Nashville, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee, St. Louis, Rosemont, St. Paul, Omaha, Kansas City, boom, Denver, yay, Las Vegas, San Diego, hometown, Phoenix, Austin, Fort Worth, Houston. Then September they'll be in Mexico City. Then before that, in April they'll be in Manchester, Glasgow, London, Birmingham, Antwerp, Frankfurt, Munich, Lyon, Toulouse, Lisbon, Madrid, Zurich, Milan, Berlin, Amsterdam, Lodz, Prague, Paris, Oberhausen, Hanover, Copenhagen, Tampere, Linköping. Where's Jorgen?
Jorgen, Sweden.
Yeah.
And so is Christopher.
Linköping, and yeah, these are all Swedish. So yeah, so they're gonna be all over the place for this tour. I think honestly it's a good idea that they're kind of not doing like no phones. I think because I'm kind of also been noticing. It was also I've been noticing too is that phones have been kind of taking over the whole concert experience.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, James? What do you think?
So no phones at all.
They're not allowing any phones on this tour.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
You think that's fair?
Well, I don't have a cell phone, so it wouldn't really bother me.
Yeah, you're not missing anything with the cell phone. They're expensive anyway.
No. So, Darren, what about the band members of Jimmy Eat World? Were they were they rude or were they full of themselves, like stuck up and stuff?
In my
he says here,
I'm playing out.
To be fair, I have very little nice to say about that former roommate, LOL. I guess he wasn't as nice too, so.
Fair. That's fair. Fair, my friend. That's fair.
Takes one to know one, I guess.
Okay, so I don't know. I think it's a good thing, but also at the same time, I want people to use their phones to reach out to people.
Yeah.
If something happens, like if they're in a barricade, they break their ankle or stuff, they can text their friend or somebody. Or they're saying that they're gonna have little pouches. They're gonna put their phone in. And that's it. They can't touch their phone. Like, well, what if there's a medical emergency or somebody's or a family member's ill and they're at a concert.
Another thing, what if their tickets for the show are on the phone?
Yeah, tickets have gone mobile now too. I mean,
They never thought of that, did they? No. You got to think, people.
Coffee. I think they can use their phones for the tickets, but as far as like when you gain entry into the venue, you can't. And I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, I want people to have access to the phone just for life purposes. Like if a family member,
Hi, Lisa.
hi Lisa, if a family member, hey Lisa, I need your opinion now that you're here. I need your opinion, girly. So Ghost Ladies Tour, okay? Ghost Ladies Tour is going to be a phone-free experience, meaning that people won't be able to take photos or videos of the show. And people cannot use their cell phones at all. What are your thoughts on that? Because you're a concert goer too. I like to hear your thoughts. I think it's okay, but they should be able to use their phone for situations as to maybe a babysitter or a family member is in a hospital while they're at a concert, or try to tag down an Uber during the final song. What are your thoughts? I'm just curious. So we'll wait for Miss Lisa if she would like to. You don't have to, but I'd like to hear your thoughts because you're very knowledgeable.
I think the only place that people should not have their cell phones is in school.
Yeah, and movie theaters.
That would make very much sense because, school, you want to be learning, not texting your friends during class.
That's a good one.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we got it.
We got it.
I think they should be allowed their phone, but then again, a lot of artists are doing that nowadays. Fair standpoint. Thank you for your input, dear. I hope you're doing well. You say you've been having couple of stressful days. Hope you're doing okay. I really do hope you're doing okay, my friend. If
When
not,
you went to see Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie and that, were you allowed phones?
yeah, but I didn't use mine. I was too busy singing.
Oh, Bruno Mars did a phone-free show at Vegas.
Really? No kidding.
Yes, Dad, coming home today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good. Coming home. That's good. That's a blessing. All right, let's talk about one of your festivals, Lisa. Something I know you know about. I thought you want to pick this out because I became a real dork. I was nerding out at work writing a story for this. When we were young, 2025 lineup has been revealed. People. So who we have here? This is a killer lineup. So I have the poster right here in front of my face. So you have Panic at the Disco. Blink-182 will be the headliners. So Panic at the Disco will be performing A Fever You Can't Sweat Out in full, In Its Eternity in full, and more. So Blink-182. Has me excited what Blink-182 is doing, guys. They're going to be performing the albums in full, or songs. From Enema State, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, No James, and Self-Tilted and More. Yeah, it's the album name, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Bob's got a good thing here to say. Sorry.
Impossible to force with large audience. Why can't I remove it from a pouch or drop an old phone in the pouch? Have a couple of old iPhones laying around. Yeah, I can.
And you can still sneak in your good phone somehow.
Well, I just think, if it's phone free, I'll be more concerned what if there's a family emergency. What if there's an emergency with one of their children and the babysitter's trying to get a hold of them and they can't do anything because they can't touch their phone? That's what I'm worried about. So you got Blink-182, then you have Weezer, Avril Lavigne. She's still around. That's what I said too. I'm like, she's still around. Like, my personal favorite, The Offspring. Da 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 da. All Time Low. The Used. You got Knocked Loose. The Gaslight Anthem. Bad Religion. Yellow Card. Ice Nine Kills. Motionless in White. Great metal band. I Prevail. Beartooth. One of my favorites. Simple Plan. Goodbye Can. The Plot on You. Mayday. Low. Take It Back Sunday. Asking Alexandria. Paris. We Came as Romans. Let's see. Story of the Years. Sleeping with Sirens. The Cab. Jack's Mannequin. Set Your Goals. Let Live. The Starting Line. Destroy Boys. The Story So Far. Yeah, you guys got a killer line. You guys are stacked. They're stacked. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love Yellow Card. I love that band. Always will. I love Simple Plan. I love The Offspring. Blink-182, yes. Weezer, yes. But it's a great lineup. Asking Alexandria. Let's see. But Panic at the Disco are back, so I think that's kind of cool. Personally, I reckon this is in Vegas, but I won't be there. Yeah, October 2025, Las Vegas Fairgrounds. Pre-sale start Friday, October 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. All tickets start at $19.99. That's about $20, $19.99 down. That's not bad.
Paulina.
Hola, amiga. What are you doing, girlie? What's new with you?
Happy almost Halloween to you.
Yeah, happy almost Halloween, my friend. How are you, girlie? So good to see you. How you be? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is a killer lineup, in my opinion. I would go, but I don't know where October 2025 lands. I'm only focused on now. But yeah, Blink-182 headline. I would love to see Blink-182. Yellow Plane, Yellow Card, Simple Plan, Offspring. Absolutely, I Prevail. That metal band, Motionless in White. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. And then All Time Low, Take It Back Sunday. By Jam, people. Boys Like Girls. I'm like, Bad Religion. Gaslight Anthem. Good band. Sorry, guys, got allergies. I'm like, But yeah, so check it out, guys. I think it's great. It's a killer lineup. That's actually another solid lineup for next year that sounds really good. That would be really good and really promising.
Don't forget to hit that like button, people. It helps the algorithm.
Smack that like button. Yeah.
Smash that like button.
Smack it.
If you want more content like this,
smack it like it's hot. Yep.
If you love it, which I know you do, because I love you guys too.
Like it's hot. Okay, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me, people. I was thinking, look, and now we have some Oasis news, so this is very interesting.
Oh, more Oasis. Nice.
Yeah, why 50,000 Oasis reunion tickets are being canceled. Price, or maybe there was already a bloodbath. We don't know, which I hope not, because I really want this reunion to work. Oasis tickets.
I hope it does.
It better work. I don't want to write about a bloodbath. Even though it'll be a good story. I hope that one lady goes because she waited 30 years to hear Wonderwall. So I hope she goes.
I hope so too. I mean, that'll be something special.
Wonderwall. I said, me.
Wonderwall.
You're going to be the one that saves me.
We'll have a ball.
All right. So, according to Loudwire.
Hey, Dave.
Dave, is that Dr. Phil?
Yep, we got Dr. Phil here.
Oh, thank gosh. Your producers never got back to me. How rude. So, good to see you, Dave. There are reportedly 50,000 Oasis tickets in the UK that will likely be canceled as a result of various ticket purchasing violations.
Ooh.
According to the BBC, thousands of Oasis reunion concert tickets that were sold on resale ticket sites are about to be canceled as promoters Live Nation and SJM have noted violations in how the tickets were obtained. Jeez. There were 1.4 million tickets available to fans for the UK run, but over 10 million fans joined the queue from over 158 countries trying to snap up some of the seats. The shows quickly sold out with tickets and turning up on resale sites at inflated prices later.
Wow.
In the UK, fans were told they can only purchase tickets at face value through Ticketmaster or their resale partner. But that didn't deter some of those buying tickets from going through other resale platforms and trying to sell tickets at inflate prices. According to Live Nation and SGM, approximately 4% of the tickets, nearly 50,000, ended up on sites that were not part of the approved purchase options. Scammers. Citing that those purchasing the tickets broke conditions of the ticket sales, the tickets will reportedly be canceled soon. In addition to appearing on other sites, it's believed that buyers violated the condition that only 4 tickets could be purchased per household and that some buyers were using multiple identities to scoop up tickets. The company's spokesperson noted these terms and conditions were successfully put in place to take action against secondary ticketing companies reselling tickets for huge profit. Only 4% of tickets have ended up on resale sites. Some major tours can see up to 20% of tickets appearing through the major unauthorized secondary platforms. All parties involved with the tour continue to urge fans not to purchase tickets from unauthorized websites, as some of these may be fraudulent and others subject to cancellation. That is sad. Poor people. While promoters have issued the warning that tickets are going to be canceled if purchased outside of the guidelines, secondary ticketing company Viagogo told BBC's Final Four they still intend to sell tickets for the tour. Matt Drew, who oversees business development for the
Oh my God, that's a good one, Dave. I like that one. Okay, I have to show this. You like this, Cait. Imagine if a cannibal was scalping these tickets. He would literally charge an arm and a leg.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey, Yorkin.
I told Final Four 2% of Oasis tickets are on that site in StubHub. We will continue to sell them the way the regulator says we can. We are serving a clear consumer need. We'll continue doing it on that basis. The resale of tickets in the UK is legal as long as tickets are acquired legitimately. There are also laws in place to protect consumers, so there could be some challenges over purchased tickets that can get canceled. I feel bad for people who got the tickets that had to be canceled because of it. That's sad. First off, so what about this? What happens with the canceled tickets? First off, those who believe their tickets were canceled in error will have a chance to speak to ticketing agents and have their case investigated ahead of next year's concerts. But as for those who are challenging the canceled tickets, the newly canceled tickets will go back on sale through Ticketmaster in the upcoming days and weeks. So the canceled tickets will be put up again. Billboard notes that those who are deemed to have broken the rules generally have their purchases refunded, while the tickets are then reassigned to other buyers with new barcodes. So far, only the Oasis UK dates appear to be affected by the ticketing cancellations. Oasis in 2025, after a very high split in 2009 and years of estrangement, Oasis siblings Liam and Noel Gallagher have been friends since. Please keep that amended. And decided to reunite the band for a 2025 tour. After UK dates were initially announced, North American and Australian performances have been booked as well. So there you go, guys. So apparently there's some ticketing issues going with scammers and frauds. I feel bad for the people that have to give their tickets back, though.
Yeah.
You know, spending all that money that you got scammed and you have to give that ticket back. Like, that's going to stink.
And how are you doing today, Jorgen? Hope you're doing good.
Jorgen, what's going on? What's tripping? Well, it's just sad. Of course, and it doesn't surprise me either. Of course, people are jumping up on it because of that. Ooh, let's do this one. Let's do a fun article here. This is a fun article. We'll just tag it on. So, 11 80s rock bands that never matched.
Hey, Cap.
that never matched the hype. No, for the high cap. Good to see you. So let's see. We got Asia. Livewire says that it could have started out there for Asia. One of the 80s first supergroups featured legendary progressive rock icons John Wetton, Carl Palmer, Geoff Downes, and Steve Howe. The self-titled debut album hit #1, and they had radio hits with "Heat of the Moment."
That's a great song.
Heat up. Yeah, Cook
I haven't heard that song in years.
Oh, Cook plays that a lot on his radio show, and only time will tell. And were largely regarded as one of the breakout acts of 1982, but the band's commercial decline was quick. The second album, Alpha, while debuting at #6, was considered a bit of a misfire. Their third album, Asara, really fell off, arriving at #67. Rock radio continued to give love to singles such as "Don't Cry," "The Heat Goes On," and "Days Like These," but for the most part, they fell out of the rock radio airplay favored by the early 90s. Even though they issued 13 studio albums, their commercial success remains tied to their debut record. Oh, Autograph! Day in, day out, all week long. I love that. That's a good one. So, turn up the radio. You know that song? Turn up the radio. You know
I think I might know it.
Your turn, brother. So, it's okay. It's okay. Everything looked great in 1984 when Los Angeles rockers left their signature on the year of the album "Sign In Please" and their breakout hit single "Turn Up the Radio." But things took a steady downturn after their breakout single success. The follow-up single "Sender to Me" failed to chart at mainstream rock radio. A second album, "Best with Stuff," yielded the single "Blondes to Black Cars" that made minor blip on the mainstream rock chart. While they continued to release singles, nothing else managed to move the needle at the radio. By 1989, the group split. They reunited over the years with various members of the original core and felt success taking part. However, with the death of Randy Rand back in 2022, rest in peace, the remaining members attempted to take control of the band's trademark and lost out to original guitarist Steve Lynch, who currently holds the band's name rights. Badlands. Okay, we're definitely talking about this. I like Badlands. They're good. I don't think they nearly got enough credit as they should.
Oh, before you continue, I just want to say something to Dave and Jorgen and Cap. Now, Jorgen, Dave, and Cap, what do you think of having to give your cell phone in at before a concert? Like, what do you think of that?
Because James is asking is because Ghost's upcoming world tour will be a phone-free experience, so you can't take pictures, you can't record, and you can't touch your phone. I'm okay with it, but I'm just worried, like, what if there's like a family emergency or their kids had to go to the hospital or stuff like that? That worries me. What are your thoughts? Now, see, Badlands never got the credit. So there are 4-piece group. You got Ray Gillen, Jake E. Lee, Greg Chastian, and of course Eric Singer. Made up Badlands, a metal blues rock hybrid that generated a lot of buzz upon their formation. And to this day, their vinyls still go. People still buy their vinyls. I haven't got a copy yet. I'm working on it. There's a whole bunch of I still need to get.
Who's Jake E. Lee, Dave?
Huh?
No, poor Jake E. Lee. I don't know who this is.
Ozzy Osbourne. Former Ozzy Osbourne guitarist.
Oh, okay.
The band's self-titled debut album arrived in 1989 to solid reviews, but the single "Dreams in the Dark" became their only charting single, peaking at number 38 on the mainstream rock chart. Over the course of their career, they released 3 albums. The self-titled arrived at number 57. The 1991 album, "Video Highway," tailed up at number 140, and their third record, "Dusk," failed to crack the Billboard 200 after being unreleased for several years. Tension led to Gillen's split with the band after their second record, and its death in 1993 essentially shut down future recordings. It's a good band, though. It is.
Jorgen's got a good thing here. You can read it.
Bad. I'm okay with not photo or filming, but as you never know what happens behind the scenes, I don't feel secure leaving in my phone. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that makes sense. You got Europe. Then we'll scroll down.
And I like this. Dave says, use your spy glasses and record the show discreetly. Yeah, if you have those James Bond things.
Or you can just buy those Google glasses. You can record.
Yeah, they'll never know.
The Firm. That's that Firm didn't.
Jakey Lee was in Badlands. He recently was shot in Las Vegas. Oh, no, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Every time I do a show with Cait or I do my own stream on Sunday, I learn something new.
See, that's a good thing. Never too old.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, well,
apparently there was an 80s band called the Hooters. Oh, Lord have mercy. There was an 80s rock band called the Hooters, guys. I'm not kidding. Let's talk about them. Not the restaurant, but oh my gosh. The Hooters came back to fame in the mid-80s with their name being derived from the Medelica instrument they so often used in their songs. They turned some heads locally in the early 80s, but their big break came in 1983 with band member Eric Brazilian, and Rob Hyman was asked to write for a then unknown Cyndi Lauper for her She's So Unusual breakout album. As Lauper's stars rose, so did the Hooters. I'm sorry. The Hooters, who were signed to their first recording contract. The band dropped their Nervous Night debut album in 1983 and spawned the radio and MTV favorites All You Zombies and We Dance and Where Do the Children Go. The album went double platinum in the US, but the band's trajectory was on the downturn from there. In the 1987 album, One Way Home, stumbled to number 27 on the Billboard 200 chart and yielded two sample singles, Shine Beat and Satellite. The 1989 set Zigzag only made it to number 115 on the Billboard 200, and it would be their last charting album. By 1995, the group went on hiatus, and it would 2001 before they performed against subsequent albums. The EPs haven't really left much of a mark. So the Hooters kind of lost their wind after the breakout record. Bummer. Kingdom Come, King's X, Aldo Nova, The Outfield, never heard of these guys either. Violent Femmes, really. In the college rock world, Violent Femmes' 1983 self-titled debut is pretty much untouchable. Songs such as Kiss Off Added Up, Gone Daddy Gone, and Blister in the Sun have been staples for years and made the folk punk band a god-tier act for the 80s underground. As amazing as that debut was, the band has struggled to find consistency throughout the years, with various breakups and initial tensions derailing what looked like a promising career. The two subsequent albums from the debut didn't garner much interest, and it wasn't until their Why Do Birds Sing album in 1981 that they saw a bit of resurgence, due in part to the single American Music. The band have reissued 10 studio albums in total, but nothing has come close to matching the hype surrounding their debut release. I like Violent Femmes. They're a good band. Ooh, let's see. So for the 90s, you have Belly, Days of the New, Fastball.
Oh, here's a good one from Jorgen. The Hooters ruled. The album One Way Home is awesome. Satellite is a rock classic.
Yeah, I never heard of them. Never. I have to look them up. Oh boy. But I'm glad you brought up somebody knows who they are. I don't know anything. So here's a 90s band that I like that never lived up to the hype. And their name is Fastball. You ever heard of them?
No. First time I've heard of them. Jorgen, you know your 90s music. You heard of Fastball?
I'll say. So in 1998, Fastball emerged as one of the bright new bands in alternative rock with their single "The Way." You remember that? Never showing the way, everyone can see the road that they. It had like
Uh-oh. Jorgen's gonna get mad at you. You never heard of the Hooters? Shame.
I heard the rest of it. Does that count?
I've never heard of them either, Jorgen, until you just told
I've
us.
heard the restaurant. Does that count? Where you see the new way? I mean, does that count? I know the restaurant. Never been one, thank gosh.
Ah, okay.
With the single "The Way," the alternative rock airways en route to chart-topping run. The full singles, "Fire Escape," "Out of My Head" did massive success and both earned respectable airplay. But that would be the last sniff of alternate chart the group would have. The only fact that single "You're an Ocean" from their follow-up will be the only charting song through the persistent day, despite continuing to release albums. I liked Basketball. They brought like a 50s, 60s. Oh, come on! It is not really. Oh, just all that will come your way. Everyone see the road that they think. Now it's in my head. Dun-dun-dun. It has like a 50s, 60s vibe. James Hoff sending the track.
Ah.
They have Grantley Buffalo. No idea who that is. Hula Shaker. Nelson. Wow.
Nelson. I know that place, Bob. Yeah, they do have good chicken wings there.
Oh, please. Next. I know where this is going. Next. They should have like, well, they should have like a version for women, but it's all male. But anyway, never mind. Nelson. The rise and fall of Nelson could be attributed to the numerous factors. But what started as a promising career trailed off their debut? The band arrived in 1990 with "After the Rain," delivering hook-filled songs that resonated with the dominant sound of the day. "Love and Affection," "More Than Ever," and the title track all became hits. But coming at the tail end of the hair metal era, likely limited of their potential. Plus, the band and their label didn't see eye to eye on the proposed darker, more conceptual follow-up album "Imaginator" that was initially scrapped. The setback was their label made it 5 years before they returned with the well-received "Because They Can" album. After splitting with their label, they finally got to release "Imaginator." They've issued 7 albums to date, but none coming close to successful of the original effort. I never was a Nelson fan. Talented, but not my thing. The Rentals.
The Way is okay, but definitely not as good as everyone said back then.
You can't speak for everybody, buddy. You can't speak
we love you, Jorgen. But we like your honest opinion. Honesty is the best policy.
It is, but you can't speak for everybody.
No, true.
You have 7 Mary 3. Spin Doctors. Yeah. The buzz surrounding Spin Doctors just continued to grow with their debut album, Pockets Full of Kryptonite. A Rolling Stone cover, a prime spot on the Horde Festival, and a heavy rotation for the Two Princes video led these newcomers to begin a debut couldn't skip 9-2, but oversaturation likely stalled the band's future promise. The 1994 follow-up, Upside Down, suffered a significant drop-off with 2 singles. Were released, 2 more albums followed but failed to chart. And the 1999 singer Chris Barnes suffered temporary vocal paralysis. That's sad. The band,
I didn't know that, Dave.
The band, what do you say?
They were the sons of Ricky Nelson, the Nelson group, and also the sister of the actress Tracy Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
And Jorgen said, "It's not my fault. The truth hurts."
I'm going to be perfectly fair with you. I'd rather have honesty than being lied to. Just saying. Even if it hurts, I'd rather be honest. You know what I mean? The band played sparingly in the early 2000s, but has since recorded 2 more albums. Veruca Salt. Never heard that group. Let's see here.
Veruca Salt?
Yeah. Veruca. Veru.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Band.
Okay, then we'll talk about it. Much like 7 Mary 3, Veruca Salt arrived towards the latter portion of the grunge area, likely put a short window on their period of success. The band arrived in 94 with the smash hit "Seether" off the American Thighs album. which was critically hailed as well. Volcano Girls became a top 10 hit off their follow-up in 97, but the other singers started to tail off as grunge era started to fade out. A year later, Nina Gordon and Lois Post started working on their third album. Gordon split after arguments to start a solo career. Though the group continued, none of their post-2000 singles managed to chart. That's sad.
Oh, here's another thing from Jorgen.
I've heard of Ruka Salt. It's a kind of indie rock band. They didn't impress me much, so I never heard of them. James has, you have, I have.
I've heard of them, but I don't remember that. Dave, are you familiar with Veruca Salt? What about you, Bob?
Veruca.
Let us know. Oh, before I forget, I just want everybody to keep Jen in your prayers. She's got really bad arthritis and she's been in pain in bed. Dave was telling me this yesterday, and he told me to send her pictures of baby goats and bunnies to just to motivate her and keep her happy and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I accidentally forgot to send her the pictures of me and Bella when I was Indiana Jones, and I thought I had, and I sent them to Dave, and I always send it to Jen, and I missed out on that. But see, I was honest with Dave this morning about that, and Dave understands I didn't mean to, because I love Jen.
No, you didn't mean to.
No, I didn't mean to, and Dave knows that.
And Dave, please give Jen my love, my best. And I have severe arthritis and chronic pain. So I used to, not as gnarly anymore as Jen has, but I understand where she's coming from. Because when I before I had both my knees replaced, it was just awful. The pain was awful. It was deliberate. It was bad.
Just like you earlier, now I'm close to tears.
Yeah. And
because I love Jen so much.
Just know that I'll keep Jen in my prayers, and if y'all need anything, reach out. And it stinks, having even my condition with arthritis and the chronic pain. Just pardon my French, does suck. It does. I have my moments too.
And that's not why I'm feeling a little emotional right now, Dave. I know you know it was an accident. I'm just worried about Jen feeling the way she is.
Hey, buddy, this could be okay. She'll be okay.
Zara!
She's a fighter. We're all fighters.
Yeah. I love Jen so much because Dave and Jen have helped me through so much in my life.
They're good friends for you.
And that's why I'm emotional, because I'm happy because I have them in my life.
Oh, I get it.
And I hope, Dave, you don't mind me saying this, but I want everybody to pray for her because we all love her, and Jen is amazing.
How about we pray for her right now? Let's do that right now.
All right, I'll feel better if we did.
Hold
on, I need to sip in my drink first.
James, would you like to lead the prayer?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pray with you. You go ahead and lead the prayer. I'll just be praying and listening. Go.
Lord, please bless our friend Jen, because she's in a lot of pain with her arthritis, and she needs all the prayers she can get from us, and all the help you can bring down on her from up above. Send Jesus, your only Son, to her to comfort her in her time of need, and that she'll feel better soon, because I don't like seeing her like this at all. And I know Dave doesn't either. And I wish I could be there to hold her hand right now and say, hey, I'm here for you. But I know I don't have the money to go to California. I wish I did, because I really want to meet Jen and Dave one day and be able to give her a real hug and hang out with her and just listen to music with her and talk about movies, and maybe watch a movie with her or watch some nature shows with her, because I know she loves nature shows as much as I do. And I found something this morning, Lord, that I'm going to send her tomorrow, a YouTube video that I used to watch this show when I was a kid called Hammy the Hamster. And it was a real hamster in the 70s. And I know that's going to motivate her too. So thank you, Lord. And please keep her safe. Amen.
Amen. Okay, I'm going to say a quick prayer too. Lord God, I come to you with a prayer, because Jen's a very dear friend of ours, and I know how arthritis can be, especially when it's very painful. I've been there, so I'm there. And I mean the chronic pain that goes with it, it's just unbearable. It can't be. And I pray that you give her comfort, peace. Just let her know you're there. Know that we're here for her. And I understand where she's coming from. It's not fun at all, Lord. It is not. And I pray that you just be with her. And God bless Jen and God bless Dave and their son. They're great people. And please be with them as well. In Jesus' name. Also, Lord, please take care of Journey. Please help them get through past Christmas. At Christmas, I'll be okay with that. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, thank you guys for praying. It's just that it was weighing on James's heart, and greatly, as you can tell, it was affecting him and me as a woman of faith. You know, it affects me because when I see a friend like James upset and he's really worried about somebody like that, you know, then yeah, I'm going to do something. Yeah, I'm going to pray about it.
I think it's been building up inside me for weeks.
Well, you feel better though?
I do.
Good.
I do. I'm glad I let it out, and I'm glad Dave was here to share this with me.
Well, thank you for telling me. No, that means a lot. That means a lot to me. Thank you. But Jen, we love you. I've been there, still in there. You're a fighter. I know your story. You're a fighter.
And I'm not saying sorry for feeling emotional this time.
No, it's okay. You're a fighter. Keep fighting. Keep punching.
And I opened up to Jen this morning about Martha and Ray and Bella moving. I finally had the guts to tell her. I've told Dave, but I haven't had the guts to tell Jen, but I did this morning. I said, just rip it off like a Band-Aid. Tell her how you're feeling. And I'm glad I did finally tell her.
James, I take it you're not much of a feeling sharer, are you?
I am. It just takes me a while. It just takes me a while to get the guts to open up.
Same with me. So I think I'm very stubborn. It takes me a while too. Sometimes I don't even talk about my feelings, but I need to because I can't hide behind food. I don't hide behind food anymore, so I have to open up. It's been very challenging, but I'm getting better at it.
I'm glad I opened up right now. I had to do it on our show together because I know you love praying, and I thought this would be the right opportunity.
Well, you asked the right person to do this. You know, I'm more than happy. I'm serious, people. If you guys came up to me and goes, just pray, can you please pray for me? I'll do that. I'll do that for you because that's people have done for me. I'll do that for you.
Like I always say on my channel,
and there's no shame. There's no judgment either. Say,
I don't like politics or religion in my shows, but this is important.
No, I don't talk politics at all.
Something like this, we need to pray. You know,
yeah, 100%, 100%. You know, prayer is very important. I'm a woman of faith, and just seeing you like this, James, I know I had to do something. So, yeah, I don't like seeing people I care about down like that. I don't like it at all.
I'm glad I opened up.
I'm glad you told me. Thank you for being great and telling me. I appreciate you. And people, we're not making this up. This is real stuff. We have big hearts. We care about you guys. If you ever need a prayer, just tell me. I'll pray. You don't have to tell me everything. Just say, hey, could you please pray for me? I'm like, sure. No problem.
And Dave, if you're still here, find this part of the show and show it to Jen. I want her to know how much I love her and care about her.
Pray for her. If we're rooting for her, tell her she's a fighter.
Yep.
Because she is. We all are. If you really think about it, now that we're like pretty much almost done with the year, if you really think about this, here's a little motivational booster. Right, James?
Mm-hmm.
If you really think about it, you are a strong person because you survived 100% of your worst days. You wanted to quit, you wanted to give up, you wanted to hide, you want to throw in the towel, but no, you still showed up.
Yeah.
That is the fighter in my book. So, proud of you guys for hanging in there. Very proud.
Well, I want to read you some beautiful quotes that Jen sent me today. There's 3 of them here, and I thought they were very beautiful.
Go for it.
Be thankful for all you have. Sure, you could have more, but you could also have a lot less. Next up, we were just talking about this. Honesty has a power that very few people can handle. Very true. And then the last one, I like this one a lot. Some people come in our life as blessings. Some come in our life as lessons. Mother Teresa.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, that quote.
You like it?
Oh, yeah. It hit my heart.
It hit me too, yes.
I'm like, oh, not again. I'm like,
Oh, I love TARDIS Writer. Hey, Roger, welcome in. I am in my office and can't turn up the volume, so I'm just going to pretend the dialogue. Cait is saying, wow, I think that TARDIS Writer guy is cool. And James is saying, that's Roger, and he sure is.
Okay, sure. Wow, it's Roger. He's so cool. Yeah.
That's Roger, and he sure is.
Oh my gosh, it is Roger. Hi, Roger. Good to see you. I'm really seriously, it's good to see you. Hope all's well with you.
Oh, Roger, thank you for doing that to make us laugh and smile because I don't want to cry anymore.
No, oh boy. I got plays for lyrics for Sunday. I'm like, all right, so be it. So be it.
I'm glad I did this.
Yeah, you need it, James. And it's okay.
All right.
Because,
See you later, Bob. Have a good one.
bye, Bob. Take care of yourself, okay?
Say hi to Jude.
You know, and it's okay. It's okay to feel like that. I mean, that's just the way
Yeah.
life is. You don't get a choice.
Oh, here we go. You can read this.
College kids, fun. All right, have fun.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for dropping by.
All right, have fun.
Have a happy Halloween, okay?
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Well, guys, I love you all, but as you see, I'm a little that, so I need to get going here. But
actually, she used the term smexy. I think, yeah, that. Huh.
Who?
Who used the word smexy? Dave. All right, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Listen, guys, I know it got a little emotional at the end, but no, we're all humans. So keep punching, keep fighting. Be the light for somebody. Be supportive for no reason for somebody. Because, sometimes just being that support system is what somebody needs. That's
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, be awesome, be good. Get ready for trick-or-treaters. Don't eat all the candy till after trick-or-treating's done. So, yeah. All right, take care, guys. We're out.
And as I say in my channel, Beatles forever. See you on Friday, guys. Bye for now.